Hello, my name is Edwin Jari, and if you can hear screaming, that's coming from a party outside that our neighbors are having, but this is the only time I have to film, so that's just gonna have to deal. Today I will be reviewing Everything by Nicola Yoon, and also, you can see there's a pin saying, I read Everything before you did, because I got an advanced copy at BookCon this year. And I finally got to read it during the BookTubeathon, which was like 2 weeks ago, so excuse me if my memory is not that well, but I really wanted to do a review of it because I really love the book and I think it's great. So this book is about 17-year-old Madeline, also known as Maddie, who has a rare disease called SCID, which is severe something, I don't know, it's medically and sciencey and I can't pronounce it, so there, I'm sorry. And she's never left her room in 17 years because she's basically allergic to the world, and anything can set off a trigger and she can die and stuff. So basically she just lived her life between the four white walls of her bedroom, and it's just been kept up, you know. She's never gone out to like regular school or had any like friends that she knew or something. She might have had online friends, but never specified in the book. But this all changes when a boy named Ali moves across the street from her, and she gets interested in him, and they start talking and becoming friends, and they start to fall in love, and suddenly she just wants to go out in the world and dissipate all of what her mom said to do, to just explore the world, because now she finally has a reason to, even though with her disease her mom says, and well, doctors say that she can't. What I love about this book is not only the plot, it's fun to read because it has illustrations that the author's husband, Nicola Yoon's husband, drew and were included in this book. Like, it has a bunch of great art and, you know, some of the, like, graphics, because it also had, like, you know, like, chat logs and emails and all that other stuff. So that made it a little easier to read, because not as boring, because I am just kind of getting slightly tired of just reading page after page, you know, and illustrations, they're always good every once in a while. What I also love is Ali, because, you know, how, like, great books have, you know, boys that are, you know, just a little too good. Well, Ali, his life sucks, but, you know, he's still, like, the best and the cutest, and, like, yeah. He's one of those people who, like, I'd want to have as my book boyfriend, but, you know, whatever. You say they're not real, but, I mean, I beg to differ, whatever. And now on to the spoiler section, and when I say spoilers, I mean spoilers, so if you haven't read it, go now, leave, go read it, go enjoy it. It's already out, because by the time I'm posting this, it'll be out. Comes out September 1st. Go to your nearest Barnes & Nobles. Buy it. Okay. Now, onto the spoilers. Okay, so this first part isn't really much of a spoiler, but I tried to put this in the non-spoiler section and it just kind of revealed a little too much. But, like, what I love is the diversity of this book. And, you know, the author Nicola Yoon is a part of the We Need Diverse Books initiative. I don't know how to describe it. But, where, you know, they have more diverse characters. Because, you know, not every romance book should be about a pair of, like, white teenagers doing whatever. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just tired of every book being about white teenagers. And it's just, ugh, not everybody's a white teenager. Sorry. So, Madeline is multiracial. Her mom's Asian and her dad's African American. And she's dating Ali, who's white. So, a mixed race couple in a healthy relationship and stuff. I'm glad that portrays it, and that's what I love about it. So, yeah. So, for the ending, and this is some real spoilery stuff, so, like, for real, get out now if you haven't read it. Maddie's mom being mentally ill and trying to, you know, keep her daughter away from the real world and stuff, I just feel sad. I just feel sad for her that, you know, she couldn't get over the mourning and instead came up with this thing in her mind and kept her child away from experiencing all the stuff that a normal person would. And, you know, that made me think about my life and think about the stuff that I take for granted and stuff. So I felt that taught me a little lesson not to take things for granted, because, you know, some people don't have what you do have. But, you know, Maddie wasn't allergic, so I'm glad that she wasn't, and now she gets to experience life, like the simple stuff like driving a car and actually going to a library or doing whatever. And, you know, if she's into all that reading, because she's read a lot stuck in her room and stuff, she can now go to conventions like BookCon. Hey, I'm just saying. And she gets to be with Ollie, so that's a great ending. And you know how it just kind of cuts off, not really saying how they go with their relationship. The fact that they just met up and you know that they're gonna be together, that makes me so much happier. And I honestly don't need a sequel, so I hope it's just a standalone, because I think it's great. So that's that. All in all, I would have to give everything 3.75 to 4. That's because I like decimals. So that's that. Out of 5 stars, because I loved it, and it wasn't just a romance about romance. It was about so much more, and it was everything, and I loved it. So that's that. What were your thoughts on it? Did you love it? Did you not love it as much as I did? Were you like, yeah, or did you just hate it? Because, yeah, sometimes you just don't like books. Tell me below in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later with my next video. Bye!